Hi, this is a product review for another product that I was introduced to at the Gluten and Allergen Free Expo this year, and I'm probably going to mispronounce the manufacturer's name, so forgive me. This is the box, and I think that it's called Aleias. I want you to get a good look at it. And this particular product is called Coat and Crunch, and this is in a crispy spicy. Much to my surprise, I liked it. Typically when I want to coat any type of meat or dish, I use breadcrumbs, and then I'll chop up fresh herbs and I'll mix them in together. But this product saves you the work of doing it. It comes in a couple of different flavors. It's actually really good. For people who are familiar with it, when I initially saw the box, I was like, oh, shake and bake for the gluten-free community. But the representative at the expo said we actually call it Coat and Crunch. So it's Coat and Crunch. It tastes wonderful. It's not the type of Coat and Crunch that is too much of a crunch, too much of a coating. The box comes with 2 packs of the coating mix and 2 bags for it. I use this on very thin turkey cutlets. It's very simple. You put a little olive oil on your turkey cutlet. Because this was spicy, I didn't add any extra seasoning to it. So you put, like, I think it's 2 tablespoons of olive oil on your meat, and you actually put it in the bag. You shake it around and you put it on a tray. I put it on a cookie sheet with foil. You put it in the oven and you bake it. It did not dry the meat out. Sometimes when you coat with breadcrumbs and things like that, the meat tends to be dry. Light meat, especially a cutlet that's of the breast, and a turkey cutlet in particular, if you overcook it or you suck out all the moisture, because the juices tend to bubble over in the meat and marinate and come out a little bit, the meat will be dry. This wasn't the case at all. This was really easy to make, minus a few crumblies that got a little bit over the place, but that happens anytime you cook. You make a mess. It cooked really quick. It cooked really simple. It was true to time. I believe the time is like 20 minutes. Once it's in the oven, it came out perfectly done. There was no burn spots. It wasn't thick. I could see the thin cutlet. It had a very thin layer of coating on it. I liked it. Depending on how many cutlets you're going to make, or chicken breast you're going to make, and the thickness of them, you may use 1 bag or you may use 2 bags. The manufacturer does say that once you start dipping your meat inside the bag and shaking it around to coat it, if there's any extras left over, you should discard that. The price point on this was very reasonable. I don't remember what it was. They actually gave me this box as a comp, but I did ask them what the price was, and it wasn't very expensive. I do recommend this. This is something that you can do that's different with meat. If your family eats a lot of meat, there's just so many different things that you can do with meat. This is a nice addition to your repertoire. You can switch it up. I did do a video showing how I use the product. I'm going to link that to this video, so if you're interested in looking at the tutorial, please take a look at it. They also have other flavors. They also have breadcrumbs, so if you're interested in doing something with a breadcrumb, you can definitely use that. If you wanted to beef the coating and crunching up, you could add their breadcrumbs to it to make it a little bit more crunchy on the outside, but I personally found the amount of coating that this product provides to be sufficient, where it didn't take away from the meat and it didn't make the coating overwhelming. It does say that it's crispy spice. I have to warn you, I'm not a person who's big on spices. This did have a little bit of a heat for me, but sometimes I find crushed black pepper fresh to be a little spicy. But I thought it had great taste and it had good flavor. It wasn't anything that was going to send you running in the opposite direction if you don't like spicy. It just has a very nice kick to it, and it's not overwhelming. So I do recommend that you try this product and look for it in your local stores. Please feel free, once you try it, to post a comment either on this review or on the cooking tutorial and let me know your thoughts about it. Thank you.